Tiruchitrambalam. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to Shri Lalitha Sahasranama Stotram, embracing Devi's Nama with wisdomful meaning and insights into every Nama with appropriate split-ups, starting from verses 1 to 20. Before that, let us get into the insights of the dhyana to be recited before the Lalitha Sahasranama Stotram. Today we will be going to see the Lalitha Sahasranama Stotram, where the Stotram has been rendered from Shri Hayagriva to Agastya. And people like us who do not have the Shri Vidya Upasana from the esteemed Gurus, Shri Lalitha Sahasranama Stotram is the very apt one to chant. Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikya Mauli Sfurat Thara Nayaka Shekaram Smitamukhim Abhina Vakshoruham Bhanipyam Alipurna Ratna Sashagam Raktotphalam Vipradeep Saumyam Ratna Kadastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Param Ambika. There are totally 4 dhyana shloka. The dhyanam invoking Devi. This becomes the first one for today. Sindhura Aruna. Devi is present in the Sindhura, Kunguma, reddish orange color. Vigraham, her body is embelled with the orange color. Trinayana, Devi has 3 eyes. Manikya, ruby. Mauli, Kiridam, Sfurat, shining. On her Kiridam, all the rubies are shining. Thara Nayaka Shekaram. All the stars are competing to come and sit on her crown. Nayaka Shekaram, and the stars' king, the moon, gets seated beautifully upon Devi's crown. Smita Mughi, Devi's mukham is always smitam, graceful with smile. Abhina Vaksho Ruha, her blossoms are always overflowing to feed her universe. Bhanipyam, she is holding what? Alipurna, the thain, honey. Ratna Sashagam, in a ruby studded bowl. Devi is holding a bowl filled with honey. Raktotphalam Vipradeep, in one hand she is holding the red color flower. So on her 2 hands, in one hand she is holding Bhanipyam, holding Alipurna, complete, overfilling. Ratna Sashagam, the cup is made up of gems, costly and priceless gems. Alipurna, Ali, the honey. Purna, it is overflowing. Raktotphalam Vipradeep. In another hand, Vipradeep, she is holding Raktotphala, the red color flower. Saumyam, such beautiful she is. Ratna Kadastha, the Ratna embedded pot. Kadastha is pot. Rakta Charanam, already her foot is in the reddish color with kumkuma. Dhyayet Param Ambika, to you and to your kumkuma foot, I am submitting my prayer. Ambika, you are my Devi. Param, supreme Ambika. Saumyam, beautiful. Ratna Kadastha Rakta Charanam, in the gem-studded pot is kept below her foot, and one of her kumkuma foot is present on the top of the pot, which is filled with priceless gems. Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikya Mauli Sfurat Tara Nayaka Shekaram Smitamukhim Abhina Vakshoruham Bhanipyam Alipurna Ratna Sashagam Raktotphalam Vipradeep Saumyam Ratna Kadastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Param Ambikam. Om Shri Mata Potri. The first verse. Om Shri Mata Shri Maharani Shrimat Simhasaneshwari. Shri Mata becomes auspicious and supreme mother. Shri Maharani, supreme empress. Shrimat Simha Asana Ishwari. Shrimat, auspicious. Simha, lion. Asana, seat, Ishwari, supreme leader, is seated upon the auspicious lion. Siddhagni Gunda Champuta, Siddha, conscious, Agni, fire, Gunda, holy pit, Samputa, born. Devi is born out of the holy pit. Siddha, Agni, Kunda, Samputa. For what? Deva Karya Samutyata, Deva, Devas, all gods. Karya, their work. Samutyada, engaged. Devi is engaged to bestow the works requested by the Devas. Utya Bhanu Sahasraba, Utya, rising, Bhanu, sun, Sahasra, thousand, Abha, bright. How Devi is emerging out of the Chitakni Kunda Sambhuta in the consciousness? She is arriving slow and steady, not one or two, like thousand suns' brightness. She is rising there, as rising up as the sun. Chadurbahu Samanvita, Chatur, four, Bahu, arms, Bhanu, Samanvita, possessing. She is possessing four arms. Chatur, Bahu, Samanvita. Raga Swarupa Bhashatya, Raga, our desires. Swarupa, she is the form of the desires. Phasa, she is holding a rope with a knot. Hatya, hold. Whenever unwanted desires are happening, she holds it away, thus by helping us. Krodha, Krodhakara, Krodhakaranguso Jvala. Krodha, anger. Akara, knowledge. Ankusa, weapon. Ujvala, light. Whenever the mind loses its knowledge and takes the path of the unwisdomful paths like anger and revenge and sadness and sickness, Devi is there, present, holding Ankusha, a weapon used to tame the elephants. The elephant is being knocked on the head with the Angusha so that the elephant gains back its knowledge, its consciousness. That is how Devi is holding the Ankusha to evade away the anger or all the Krodha. Krodha, anger. Akara, knowledge. By hitting, the Krodha goes away. Akara, knowledge comes into play, for which she is holding Ankusa. Ujvala is the light. Mano Rubekshu Kodanta. Mano is our mind. Rupa is form. Ekshu is Karimbu, the sugarcane. Godanda is bow. The bow which she is holding of sugarcane represents our desires. Mano, Rupa, Ekshu, sugarcane, Godanda as a bow. Panchatanmatra Sayaka, Pancha, five, Tanmatra, senses, Sayaka, arrows. Our senses are also controlled by our arrows. Nijaruna Prabhapura Machat Brahmanda Mandala. Nija, she. Aruna, reddish orange. Prabha, color. Pura, completely. Machat, submerge. Brahmanda, universe. Mandala, multiple universes. She is arising in her color and glory as if it is submerging all the multiple universes, which she is the supreme commander. Champaka Shoga Punnaga Saugandiga Lasat Kasa. Champaga, she is having and holding Champaka flower, Ashoka flower, Punnaga flower, and its fragrance, Saugandhigam, Lasat, shining, Kasa. In her hair, she is wearing Champaka, Ashoka, Punnaga flowers, Saugandhiga, fragrance, Lasat, and the flowers are shining on her Kasa, hair. Kuruvinda Mani Chreni Kanat Kotira Mantita. Kuruvinda, ruby. Mani, gems. Shreni, in line. Kanat, shining. Kotira, crown. Mantita, adorned. Now on the Devi's crown, everything is in order. All the Kuruvinda Mani, all the rubies are in line. They are decorated very properly. They are not at all in any disorder. Chreni, in line. Kanat, shining. Kotira, on her crown. Mandita, she is adorned with this beautiful ruby gem-studded crown. Ashtami Chandra Vipraja Talikhastala Shobhita. Like the 8th lunar moon, Vipraja, shining. How does it shine? And on its shape, Talika, half curve. Stala, forehead. Shobhita, her forehead is shining like the 8th lunar moon, and it is half curved like how the 8th lunar moon will be present. Ashtami Chandra Vipraja Talika Stala Shobhita. Mukha Chandra Kalanghava Mruganabi Viseshaka. Mukha, face. Chandra, moon. Kalank, stain. Haba, spot. Mruganabi, the kasturi, the yellow. Vishesaka, tilaka. Always Devi's forehead is adorned with kasturi tilakam. Kasturi is the color present in the kasturi maan, a deer variety. On its navel, if you see, there will be a beautiful kasturi color. In that shaded color, Devi's forehead is always decorated. So when she goes for bath, that particular spot looks like it is having a bright spot of stain. Otherwise, Devi's face is like moon. Mukha Chandra, in her moon-like spotless clear white face, Kalanka Aba, there is a small stain spot of what? Mruhanabi Vishesaka, the very auspicious Kumkumam, Kasturi Tilaka. Vadana Smara Mangalya Grihatorana Chillika. Vadana, face. Smara, beauty. Mangalya, auspicious. Griha, house. Torana, decoration. Chillika, eyebrows. Devi's face is already auspicious. Vadana Smara Mangalya. Her face is beautiful and very auspicious. And to add more glory, eyebrows are like Griha Torana, like how we decorate the Toranam in our doors at our home. The same curve is there on her eyebrows. Vaktra Lakshmi Parivaha Chalan Meenapa Lochana. Vaktra, face. Lakshmi, beauty. Parivaha, moving. Chalan, swim. Meena, fish. Aba, similar. Lochana, eyes. Devi's eyes are swimming and moving here and there like how a fish always works and swims without any rest. That is how on the auspicious face of Devi, Vaktra Lakshmi, on the beautiful face of Devi, Parivaha, what is moving, and Chalan, like swimming, fish, Meena, and Aba, similar to a fish, her eyes are swimming to right and left, always ready to bestow blessings upon her devotees. Navachampaka Pushpaba Nasadanda Virajida. The freshly blossomed flower, Navachampaka, fresh, Pushpa, flower, Aba, beautiful, Nasadanda, nose bridge, Virajita, adorned. Devi's nose bridge is like a freshly blossomed flower. Nasadanda, freshly blossomed. Pushpa, flower. Haba, beautiful. Nasadanda, her nose bridge, Virajita, adorned. Tara Kanti Tiraskari Nasha Bharana Bashura. Tara, stars. Kanti, beautiful. Tiraskari, outshines. What? Nasa, her nose. Abharana, nose rings. Bashura, they are so bright. If you understand, the stars are outshined. The bright stars are outshined of what? Of the beautiful Abharana worn by Devi on her nose. The coral and the rubies and the pearl show lot of light and illumination such that the stars are dimming away. Tara, stars. Kanti, beauty. Tiraskari, outshines. Nasa, nose. Abharana, nose rings. Bashura, they are very bright. These were the verses 1 to 20. We are proceeding into the next verses 21 to 40 for today. Kadamba Manjari Kripta Karnapura Manohara. Kadamba, flowers. Manjari, in clusters. They are present in clusters. Kripta, still they are well arranged. Karnapura, it's a ear plate. Manohara, very beautiful, charming. How the earrings are looking with Kadamba flowers. Kadamba, Manjari, arranged as clusters, well arranged, Klipta, on the Karnapura, earring plate. On already earring plate, the Kadamba flowers are arranged as clusters itself and creating Manohara, beautiful charm when you look at Devi. Tadanga Yugali Bhuta Dabanodaba Mandala. Tadanga, hearings. Yukali, pair. Buddha, exist. Dhaban, sun. Oda, moon. Mandala, rings. What are the rings? Earrings present on Devi. Dhaban, one is sun. Oda, one is moon. Such as the jewelleries adorned by Devi on her ears. Tadanga, earrings. Yukali, pair. One pair is there. Buddha, existing. What is existing? Dhaban, Surya. Oda, Chandra. Mandala. These are the rings upon Devi's ears. Batmaraga Siladarsa Paribhavi Kapola Buhu. Kapola Buhu is Devi's cheeks. How they are? They are outshining a bright mirror studded with rubies. Mirror is bright. On top of it, studded with rubies, it will be more bright. Even the mirror turns away, notwithstanding the shine of the Kapola Buhu, the shine which comes from her cheeks. Batmaraga, red sapphire. Siladarsa, mirror. Paribhavi, ridicule. Kapola Buhu, cheeks. Navavitrama Bimbashri Niyakari Radanachada. Now concentrating on Devi's lips. Radanachada is both up and lower lips. Nava, fresh. Vitruma, red coral. Bimbashri, bimba fruit. Niyakari, humiliate. Radanachada. Devi's upper and lower lips are red like freshly blossomed red corals and freshly blossomed bimba fruit. They get ridiculed or outshined of the beauty of the plump upper and lower red color lips of Devi. Nava, fresh. Vitruma, red color. Bimbashri, bimba fruit. Niyakari, humiliate. Radanachada, both up and lower lips. Navavitruma Bimbashri Niyakari Radanachada. Sutta Vidyanguragara Tvija Bhankti Dvayojvala. Sutta, pure. Vidya, knowledge. Ankura, sprout. Akara, form of. Tvija, teeth. Bhankti, line. Vya, pair. Ujjvala, bright. Like how Saraswati's wisdom is spotless and bright, such as Devi's teeth. Even Devi's teeth are arranged in pairs, in sequel lines, so beautifully arranged, every teeth in proper measurement and spotless and very white, such as the wisdom of Mahasaraswati. Tvija is her teeth and arranged beautifully in line. Sutta, Vidya, Ankura, Akara, Tvija, teeth, Bhankti, lion, Tviya, pair, Ujjvala, bright. Karpura Vidihamoda Samagarshi Tihandara. Karpura, camphor. Vidika, beetle. Amoda, joy. Samakarshi, attracts. Dihandara, all direction. When Devi is chewing the beetle leaves, the Karpura Manam, the camphor smell from the beetle leaves, is spreading to all directions and attracting everyone with its fragrance. Karpura, camphor. Vidika, beetle. Amoda, joy, mesmerized. Devi is mesmerized with the taste of the beetle leaves. Samakarshi, attracts. Tihandara, all directions. Karpura, Vidika, Amoda, Samakarshi, Tihandara. Nija Sallabha Maturya Vinirpartasida Kachabi. Nija, she. Sallabha, voice. Madhurya, beauty. Vinirpartasida, criticize. Kachabi, Devi Saraswati's Veena is called as Kachabi Veena. When Devi talks, her voice humiliates even this most sweet sound which comes from Mahasaraswati's Mahaveena Kachabi. Nija Sallabha Maturya Vinirpartasida Kachabi. Nija, she. Sallabha, voice. Maturya, beauty. Vinirpartasida, criticize. Kachabi, Devi Saraswati. Mandasmita Prabhapura Majjat Kamesha Manasa. Mantas, gentle. Smita, giggle. When Devi smiles, giggling. Prabha, the radiance of her giggles. Pura, completely. Majjat, drowns. Kamesa, Adiyogi, Mahashiva. Manasa. Even the Adiyogi Mahadeva's mind also gets collapsed, listening to Devi's giggles and the radiance which spreads from the giggles. Mandasmita Prabhapura Majjat Kamesha Manasa. Manda, gentle. Smita, giggle. Prabha, radiance. Pura, completely. Majjat, drown. Kamesa, Mahadeva. Manasa, mind. Anakalida Satursha Sibuka Shri Virajita. Coming to Devi's chin, even Vagdevis are not able to put the right word. Anakalita, timeless, no time, nobody can explain. Sadarshya, the beauty of what? What should we resemble? What should we take as metaphor to compare Devi's chin? The Vagdevis are left speechless because they are not able to pick up anything to compare Devi's chin. Anakalita, timeless, no time can solve this problem. What problem? Of explaining how beautiful Devi's chin, that kumil is. Sadarsya, no resemblance anywhere. Shibu, chin. Sri, beautiful. Virajita, adorned. Anakalita Sadarsya Sibakashri Virajita. Anakalita, timeless. Sadarsya, resemblance. Sibuka, chin. Shri, beauty. Virajita, adorned. Kamesapatta Mangalya Sutra Sobhita Gandhara. On her neck, Gandhara, what is she wearing? The most auspicious Mangalya, tied by none other than the Universal Father, the Supreme Mahadeva. Kamesa, Shiva. Patta, bound, tied. Mangalya Sutra, the Mangalya. Shobhita, adorned. Gandhara, neck. In her neck, Devi is wearing the Mangalya Sutra tied by Mahadeva. Kamesa, Shiva. Patta, bound. Mangalya Sutra, the Mangalya. Shobhita, adorned. Gandhara, neck. Proceeding to the 31st Nama. Kanakangada Keyura Gamaniya Pujanvita. Kanaka, gold. Ankata, bracelet. Keyura, the shield. Gamaniya, beautiful. Anvita, endowed with. Devi is wearing beautiful gold bracelets and shield. Kanaka, gold. Ankata, bracelet. Keyura, shield. Gamaniya, beautiful. Anvita, endowed with. Kanakangata Keyura Gamaniya Pujanvita. Ratna Kraiveya Sindhaga Lola Mukta Phalanvita. Ratna, gems. Grivya, pendant. Chintaka, choker. Lola, dangling. Mukta Phala, pearls. Now there are three types of devotees. The devotee who neither believe on the God or halfway believing, halfway not believing. They are considered as the choker which is piercing Devi's neck, tightly tied. The second variety, they come to seek the prayer, they don't know if their prayer will be granted, half belief, and sometimes they will go back unsatisfied. They are Lola. Devi's mala is Lola, always dangling. Such is the second variety of the devotees. The third variety of devotees are like the Mukta, studded, always attached on Devi's chest. Whatever may come, whatever may not come, they are with ardent devotee and belief of Devi Mata Lalitambika. They are always with her. Ratna Graivega Sindhaga Lola Mukta Phalan Anvita. Kameshwara Prema Ratna Mani Pradibana Stani. Kameshwara Shiva, Prema, love. Ratna, precious. Mani, gem. Pradibana, universe. Tani, bosom. Along with Kameshwara as father and Devi as mother, she has beautiful blossoms to take care of the universe. Nabhyalavala Romali Lada Falakusa Tvai. Her kusa, the blossoms, Tvai, there are two pair. And they are like the fruits, always upright from her navel, Nabhya, and Romali creeps over and stays there to feed the universe. Lakshya Roma Latha Tarata Samunneya Matyama. Matyama or waist or Samunneya cannot be seen. We have to search for her waist because on the heaviness of the hair and multiple strands of hair, even her waist is not seen. Such slim and unseen or hidden is her waist. Lakshya, numerous. Roma, hair. Lata, the hair are like creepers. Tarata, supporting on all Devi's shoulders. Samunneya Matyama, so her waist is unseen. Sthana Bhara Dalan Matya Patta Padda Valitraya. Sthana, her breasts. Bhara or heavy. Dalan, so she is slightly bent always. Matya, her middle waist. Patta Maranda, she wears a waist belt, and because of the belt, Vali, folds, Traya, three folds. Because of the weight of her blossoms, she is always in a slightly bent posture, and her waist, to support her waist, she wears a shield, and because of the shield weight, again her waist is folded in three folds. Patta Panna, Vali, Traya, three-fold. Sthana, breast, Bhara, heavy, Dhalan, blend, bend, Matya, middle waist, Patta Paranda, worn around the waist, Vali, folds, Traya, three. Aruna Aruna Kausumba Vastra Pasvat Katitati. Katitati, her hips, lower waist, has reddish orange Vastra. Aruna Aruna, deep red. Kausumba, orange. Vastra, cloth. Pasvat, they are shining. The reddish orange cloth shiningly adorns Devi's lower waist. Katitati is lower waist. Ratna Kinkini Kharamya Rasana Dama Bhushida. Ratna, gems. Kinkini, bells. Ramya, beautiful sound. Rasana, in cord. Dhama, griddle. Bhushida, adorned. Upon the reddish orange vastram on her lower waist, Katitati, she wears a girdle made up of Gingini bells, which always produce awesome bell sounds when Devi moves here and there. Ratna, gems. Kinkinika, bells. Ramya, beautiful. Rasana, cord. Dhama, griddle. Bhushida, adorned. Kamesa Nada Saubhakya Martha Vorudvaya Anvitha. Kamesa, Shiva. Nada, he knows. Saubhakya, beautiful. Martha, smooth. Oru, thighs. Tvaya, two. Anvita, possessing. Devi is having two soft thighs. And the auspiciousness and the saubhakyam of these thighs are known only to Lord Kamesha, her consort Mahashiva. Here, Oru is thighs. Tvaya, two. Two thighs. Kamesa, Shiva. Nada, to know. Saubhakya, beauty. Martha, soft. Oru, thighs. Dvaya, two. Anvita, possessing. The final verse for today, 40th. Manikya Mugudakara Janutvaya Virajita. Janu, the knees. Dvaya, two knees. And how are they adorned? Like Manikya, red. Mukuda, crown. Akara, shape. In the red crown shape, her knees are resembling. Manikya, red. Muguda, crown. Akara, shape. In the shape of red studded crown. Janu, Tvaya Virajita. Her knees, two knees are present. Manikya Magudakara Janu Tvaya Virajita. Manikya, red. Makuda, crown. Akara, shape. Janu, knee. Tvaya, two. Virajita, adorned. Tiruchittrambala. We shall see from the 41st to the 60th verse tomorrow. Thank you.